Boy should just win this match by a second. Oh, they're off. Lol, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I have to reload my commentary stream real quick.
So they're in 1-1. Coding Boy doing some jumps. You know, he's hipping, he's hopping, and he's bipping and he's bopping, and he gets over the Omega wall, and now we just wait for him to come back.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because they're resyncing, Carl.
Yeah,
they're resyncing.
Yeah.
Oh my. So we see Mario take the form of a helicopter because he really liked researching helicopters for some reason, and he wanted to be a helicopter. Well, tell us a bit about the helicopter suit, or the propeller suit, or the uppy spinny flying suit, Carl.
The uppy spinny helicopter flying suit. It allows you to grant a big amount of vertical momentum or distance, sorry, if you shake your Wii remote, which is very good in many places in this run.
Some may say it's a very PogChamp thing.
Indeed.
Indeed. So into 1-2. Again, the run is going to be, you know, hipping, hopping, you know, ducking, sliding, jumping, and murdering innocent creatures. All for the sake of...
creatures.
Yes, also. All for the sake of going zoom. They'll
Which
pick up the
we
star
is
here.
all for. By the way, this
we are all
sponsored
for.
by Peter.
So we see Coding Boy pick up the star there, and that grants him extra speed both in the air and on land. So it's always beneficial to grab the star. You actually saw him doing a strat that, you know, if done perfectly, saves like a few frames. And look, I don't know if he saved the frames or not, but it looked pretty cool. So I think he saved the frames.
As long as you look cool, it doesn't matter how fast you go or how slow you go.
That's it. Remember, swag is the best time save.
Now this level there are hammer brothers that can hit you, but we jump over them because we are gamers.
Exactly. Yes, and Yoshi exists in this level, by the way, gamers. But
yes, also that star coin.
And that star coin.
Coding grabbed, but Remy didn't.
So Coding is in the lead because he grabbed a star coin. Alright, so they'll be finishing up this level. At the end of this level, there's RNG. Wait, hold on. What's Coding doing? What? You can go over the level? What?
What? Remy knows about it as well. This is insanely weird.
No.
What?
So what?
Where are they?
Surely they're playing on some sort of ROM hack. I've never seen that before.
What? Why is the flag red? What is this?
Mario said this way instead of, you know, his normal whatever he says. What? Oh, I thought that cannon was just a part of the map. It wasn't actually an accessible area. What?
Wait.
I've never seen that before. Alright, so the gamers here are actually spamming A through this little cutscene. It saves a bit of time. And then what they should be doing is grabbing the star and then going to the tower. But instead they're taking this cannon. I have no clue where it's going to take them.
It says
World
World
5
on the cannon. I've seen... I don't see anything in the... They just shot into the air.
Yeah.
Wait,
so, now they're in World 5.
That's pretty cool.
I wonder how much that skip saves.
Yeah.
And just for the viewers at home, we are joking. We know this is a thing that exists. It's just funny. So you can laugh.
We are funny, you must accept it.
Accept our funny. Moving on. 5-1, another stage that exists. Coding Boy and Brammy.
We grab a star because it goes soon.
Yes, but this star is special because it's in what we call a roulette block. However, these runners are competent and have developed their strategy that allows them to get the star no matter what. Which is epic.
There's also water skip right here where you jump into the water and then fly out of the water with the propeller suit. It has some precise timing, but it's not too bad.
To quote you video, you just jump over a plant and then fly in between two.
And we saw them both do successful pipe jumps.
Which is a pretty epic time save. A pipe jump includes mashing the A button or timing the A button so that you wall kick off a pipe.
I just got a message that my mom is watching this.
No
Hi, Mom.
way. Hi, Mom.
Yes. I mean, it's not your mom.
Yeah, but oh.
I'm sorry.
Moving on, CodingBoy and Brammyson are now doing a unavoidable enemy encounter where they must collect orbs and save Toad because Toad is somehow locked inside a chest.
That magically pops out of thin air. Not quite sure how that happens, but it does.
Yeah, I think the piranha plant just was holding Toad captive because Toad owed him like $5 or something.
Yeah, that could be the reason. Okay, in this level is called 5-3. It's a bit faster than 5-2, but it's also a lot harder.
Ooh, Coding getting a strat known as donut jump, where you jump off a bramble and then jump off another bramble afterwards. It's actually a stupidly precise trick, and
would you say a Brammy ball?
oh,
Oh!
oh.
What just happened?
Nunchuckgodking.exe stopped working.
It seems like they have no problem with this level at all.
Coding getting a 448 pipe and Brammy following suit with a 447. Pretty sick times, pretty epic gameplay.
Although Brammyson did not get a donut jump.
Yes. So moving on, we'll see 5 Tower now. 5 Tower is actually probably the first level in the run that really showcases off the propeller's like just insane like time save ability. Because all tower levels in this game are vertical. It just so happens that being able to do vertical movement fast is really good for vertical levels, which is a really strange coincidence. But yeah, so we'll see CodingBoy and Brammyson just zoom up this level. It's a cycle-based level, so we kind of have like coined terms and colloquial terms for each cycle. So we have a 5-4-6 cycle, 5-5-6 cycle. I believe both runners will be going for 5-5-6 because it is faster. And you can tell which cycle they get by the IGT they get in the door. So CodingBoy seems well on track for it.
Ooh, that was close.
No, he won't get it.
Oh!
Brammyson
might steal the lead.
Yeah, he gets it.
Brammyson stole the lead right under his nose. Putting Brammy in a solid about 3 or 4 second lead.
So yeah, 5-5-6 cycle saves about 7 seconds over 5-4-6 cycle. So pretty epic thing to see in a race, especially considering it's definitely not an easy strat either. So to see someone get it in a race is just bonkers. Both runners are on actually pretty good runs at the moment, all things considered. Brammyson is leaving with an 8:52, which is really good, and then an 8:56, no 5.56 from CodingBoy. Jeez.
That is really good, by the way, for the viewers at home.
Now, would you like to explain this next level?
Okay, yeah, you can talk about it.
I was asking if you would like to do it, but you stole the words right out of my mouth.
Okay, so in this here, both runners save because
Brammy didn't save, did he?
He did.
Oh, okay.
It takes about 2 or 3 seconds to save, but it is worth it because this level is where the propeller saves the most time. You can use it to fly above the stage and also do some precise wall kicks. And then you can skip the entire auto scroller. And the reason they save is because if they get a dropped spin or just mess up, it's actually faster to reset your Wii and go back to this level from the save file you just created, than to die and do it normally. Or then just do it normally.
Yeah, so we see CodingBoy actually stole back a few, like a second from Brammyson, because Brammyson decided to hit the power block in the middle of the level, which cleared up a lot of enemies for him. CodingBoy just decided to YOLO it, and considering he does this skip, he's done this skip easily over 1,000 times now. It's just second nature for him, so he's just fine. So it's wonderful to see both runners get 5-4 skip on the first try. Definitely a big blockade and no resets, and definitely the level that causes a lot of mishaps and, you know, nervousness in the run. So both runners should start to feel ease off a bit at the moment.
It is also the show off of the run. Like, it's the coolest level to watch. But for any new viewers or new to this game, that's definitely the coolest level.
You need to keep in mind that whenever they're doing one of those flies or propels or whatever we call it nowadays, they're actually shaking their Wii remote. And physically shaking their Wii remote to do. Oh, CodingBoy nearly jumping and dying.
Oh my god, that almost cost him.
Thankfully,
like,
he was able to back
time.
up. But yeah, as I was saying, you need to realize that every time they fly, they're shaking their Wii remote physically, and whenever they do that, there's a chance that either the gyrometer or whatever it is in the Wii remote won't actually pick up a shake, and it'll just nothing will come out, and we call that a drop shake input.
That's actually what the coding got, as he said on chat, that he got a drop spin input. But he managed to still get another one, and that one didn't drop.
Yeah.
Luckily.
I'm surprised if it dropped the first time. I'm surprised it came out the second. That's pretty epic. Alright, so moving on to World 8. Yes, we know that the cannons exist and you can enter the cannons.
Wait, what? What is the... Okay.
Wait, doesn't World 6 come after World 5?
Wait, why are we inside a volcano?
We're inside a volcano. No way.
Why is there a witch thingy on a tower in a volcano?
Bowser hired a witch.
Epic.
Alright, 8-1. It's a level. RNG exists in this level, but fast movement equals RNG doesn't exist. Brammyson does fast movement. CodingBoy does fast movement. We epic.
Yes, that strat there, where you pick up the shell and throws it to cancel the spin. That's actually a relatively new strat, I guess, found by the Aztecs. Or just Aztecs. Mad Aztecs, he has a lot of names. I'm not quite sure how old it is, maybe about a year.
Oh, watch CodingBoy's screen. So, you see Brammyson on Brammyson's screen, he did an intended damage boost there to get through the lava there, but CodingBoy just kept the propeller and lost 1 IGT to him, and he's kept propeller. Now, so CodingBoy is going to go for a route known as propeller route, and it's known to be faster by about 3 to 4 seconds. The TAS actually does propeller route because it's the TAS. And the reason it's faster because 8-7 exists.
Yeah, but humans, I'm pretty sure that humans haven't been able to pull off the propeller route and have it be faster yet.
Yeah. It's stupid. Consider, because this level here, as you watch Brammyson, if you watch Brammyson's screen, having the ability to do a mid-air spin is, you know, it helps tenfold in this level. Whereas CodingBoy doesn't actually have the ability to do it, so he's using a bunch of precise movements here, where he's like crouching off every single little rolling hill here, just to save, just to to gain full momentum again. He's making such light. making such light work of the level.
Wow, that was a really cool start grab.
Okay, watch Brammyson. Yeah, this corridor of shame is also much easier with small Mario. And yeah, crouch boost. Easy peasy game. Oh, CodingBoy is definitely playing it safe here.
Coding did get crouch boost there.
Hmm. So 423 from Brammyson. We should see a slower time from the CodingBoy. Wow, 2 IGT. That's insane.
That's actually really good
Hmm.
by him.
So moving into this next stage, 8-7, it's an auto scroller, and because we don't technically we usually don't have propeller going into this level, there's no way to skip any of it unless we do like some precise triple jumps and whatnot. Whereas CodingBoy has propeller, so he's able to do triple jumps and then fly as well to gain even more distance and momentum.
Which basically no one has done this route in like actual runs. Also, I think it's the first time this route is being done in the tourney.
Oh, I think CodingBoy attempted it against Miko, but it failed horrendously. But to see it go this far so far, and to be so quick as well, is a treat. So you can see there is really epic. So we saved a second from not doing wall kicks.
He'll save a lot. I think most of the time save from prop route is on the outside of this level.
Yeah, this inside here just has these lava pillars that you can't really fly too easily through. He'll do some movement though, so here he's just gonna.
He did grab the star coin again, and Grammy did not.
Okay, we wanted them. Yeah, if you want to be able to compare runners between levels and whatnot, you should always check the IGT they get at certain points. So, for example, when they entered the pipe, Brammyson got like a 414 and Coding got a high 415.
Which a very high, like 415, is basically not doable with small Mario. So that's taking that was really clean.
So CodingBoy is able to get up onto this little thing here. Oh my god! If only you could make that jump, that would be sick. But it just doesn't.
If you could get like above the stage. Yeah.
So yeah, getting a 339. Okay, so optimally without propeller, you can get a 340. And I think with propeller, the fastest done by a human is 341 at least. Maybe 342. I didn't really keep up with the whole propeller route thing.
Grammy is quite a bit ahead going into airship.
Brammy is going to lose a bit of time here at the start though, because he does have to collect this. Oh, okay, he gets hit in the little corridor there, so he has to grab a second power up to get his propeller back, whereas CodingBoy can just run right through and not have to worry about grabbing a propeller, which is going to be.
He is still a bit ahead though, but he lost like a couple.
Oh, he lost it again, and that puts CodingBoy in the lead now.
He was close to losing it again.
So yeah, prop route is faster, confirmed.
Coding said that it could have been a 441 if he didn't mess up the ending.
Yeah.
This is a very close game.
It is a very close game.
Or match, I should say.
Well, guess what, Carl? We still have another one, potentially a third one, depending on how everything goes.
Yes.
So coming up here, runners will go for this crouch jump. It's epic. Oh, Coding does attempt it. I respect the attempt. That's what's necessary.
They are basically neck and neck. In a run this long, having both players be within about half a second of each other.
It's insane. So coming up now, we have the fight against Bowser Jr. So to beat Bowser Jr., you have to ground pound these bombs up into his clown car. There's no known way to speed this boss fight up. So you'll see these runners do a ground pound in the beginning here to launch the first bomb up here because he drops one instantly. Like, what? What?
Maybe
What?
he forgot. Oh, what?
What are they
What are
both?
they doing?
What?
Did
Is this
they
some
not
sort of
know
like manipulation or something for something or other? I have no clue. I've never seen anything of the sort
So
before.
this?
What was that from Brammyson?
Excuse me? What just happened?
Is this some kind of lack of bomb strat or something?
Would you maybe call this a less bomb strat?
I don't know, but Brammyson just retook the lead with that. What? I've never seen anything like that before in my 300 years of speedrunning
So
NSMBW.
close to getting hit by the fire there.
I know.
Oh my. Again, we are joking. I don't know if you could hear that, but yes, we are joking.
Yeah, you're allowed to laugh. I know, it's funny. Rightio, moving on. Both runners now entering the final level of the first race.
Oh wait, there's another level behind the mountain.
No way!
No way! What is?
What? Yeah, entering the final level, we'll see the runners do some, some pretty cool jumps and whatnot, and they'll do some acrobatics to avoid some fire and all sorts of other things. It's pretty epic.
Brammyson got a very cool triple jump.
Yeah, so a special thing in this game is if you, whenever you crouch jump or you crouch fall even, it kind of stores the ability to do a double jump or a double jump. So if you do a single jump into a crouch jump and then after you land from your crouch jump or crouch fall even, you'll always get a double jump out of it. So we utilize that there to get a triple jump in that kind of tricky little situation. Moving on, Brammyson is in the little downy bit of the castle. I actually don't know what we call this. I've always just called it the lava room.
This is the lava. Wait, what is the opposite of rising? Let me think.
Falling.
The opposite of the falling.
The opposite of rising room. The opposite of rising
The
room.
opposite of rising lava room of doom. Yes.
Of doom.
Of doom.
Yeah. TM.
Copyrighted.
Yeah. So every runner does this room differently. Like you compare 2 or 3 other runners and they'll all do it differently. It's just whatever works for you. It's just the fastest. Like if you can get into the pipe as fast as possible, then do it. We won't judge. Well, we will judge because
this corridor has a bit of RNG. Grammy got good RNG though. Let's see if Coding gets the same.
The Coding first one is pretty good, although you want that on the next one. He got a good pattern as well.
I think that anti-Sim should definitely change up his attitude. That was very uncalled for.
Yeah, that was kind of rude actually.
Both runners getting a 582.
They're neck and neck. Wait, that's not Peach? No way. Dude, I'm learning. Is this not New Super Mario Bros. For the DS?
What?
What? Alright, welcome to Escape, everyone. Bowser does fireballs. We make fireballs go in position we want.
You could say that we manipulate them.
Yes, we manipulate them. Okay, Brammyson. Oh, Brammyson gets what we call. Oh no, no, they won't swipe. I'm blind.
Yeah, true. Brammyson got clean fireballs. He should have this round one.
As long as he doesn't.
Now. He definitely has this in the bag. On path to be
Coding.
maybe a 510 or 509.
Coding is like in the platforming section as well, not far behind, so we'll definitely see a pretty close ending here. But Brammyson in the final part, and there's the switch. A 510 castle and a 2507, pretty sick time. Coding
Coding
Boy
is
following
actually
suit.
many other did that. I will add 1 point to Brammyson.
You will add 1 point to Brammyson, that's why I hired you.
This is my purpose.
And a 2523 for Coding Boy, a 506 castle. Look, all things in respect, both runners play well that race. There is still another race to come because this is a best of 3, so we will see the runners reset everything and gets it up for the next run. In the meantime, we're going to talk about how Coding Boy is actually a man, not a boy.
Wow.
Did you know he got a 3D printer?
Yes. You can't like know coding without him telling you that in 2 seconds.
Funny story. The Coding Boy came into my chat one day and was just like, if you're 24, I'll tell you my name. And I 24'd. And then he told me his name.
Oh, you don't. You know. You didn't even know his name.
Look, this was last year, okay, Carl? I'm
You
trying
also
to
don't know
create
his last name.
conversation. Carl, I'm trying to create conversation. I'm trying to make it look like I'm a part of the community again.
Oh yeah. But you are though, right?
I am. No, I am.
Okay, you can do this.
Question.
I'll be back in like half a minute. I have to get food.
Yeah, Brammyson has to pee as well. Guys, Brammyson is currently peeing as we speak. So what's Coding's name? It's the... Please insert the new Super Mario Bros. Wii disc. Coding has decided that he is now not playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii for the Nintendo Wii. And we see ourselves in a very peculiar situation. Oh, and now he's no signal. I hope he's aware that it's a best of 3. He should be aware it's a best of 3.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh,
I got some
Brammyson has
sushi.
I got sushi. Brammyson has to watch the cutscene. Oh, Coding Boy is now switching to his Wii, guys. He's switching to his Wii. For better loads. It's... Oh my god. Look, honestly, Coding Boy is a man of many surprises. So, Carl, the real question is, Brammyson got a 2507 in this race. When do you think you'll ever get a 2507?
I don't have any plans on getting a 2507. I want a 2407 instead.
I asked, when are you going to get a 2507?
What? Sorry?
I asked, when are you going to get a 2507?
I answered I won't. I'll get a better time.
You'll get a better time?
Yeah.
Become the best Denmark runner in the world.
That's not even hard, but I still haven't done it.
At Stash.
Best Denmark runner.
Best Denmark.
The sushi's really good.
What color? What? What flavor? What's in your sushi?
Rice and chicken and avocado, I think.
Oh, so you got a regular old sushi.
Yep.
That's PogChamp. Just waiting on our 2 beautiful boys to start moving forward for their run. All right, here we go. Brammyson and Coding are off for episode run quarterfinal for episode 2. Brammyson vs Coding Boy match 2.
To get into the semifinals.
To get into the semifinals. Yes. Both runners were actually able to clear a mega wall this time. So that's pretty epic. Both neck and neck. The game keeps telling them to shake their Wii remote as well, but they're not going to do it because why should they? Both runners grabbing the flagpole at the exact same time. We got Sync up here.
This is insanely neck and neck. But Remy has more game points, so
Yes. Yep, that's the run. It's a tie out of 1-1. Guess we have to do 1-1 again. So how's the sushi, Carl?
it's still good. I'm not done eating.
How many sushi did you get?
I didn't get that much. It's just leftovers. You probably couldn't hear that.
No, I didn't. Oh, Brammyson messing up the star grab for the second time. Coding this time opting not to do the wall kicks of epicness, swag, and all cool epic stuff. Which is slower because it's not swag.
Fun fact. The only people who still use swag as unironically are speedrunners. We definitely use it 100% seriously, because that was 100% swag.
Yes. Carl over here spitting facts. Spitting so much I'm soaking wet. Both runners nailing the Hammer Bro triple jump. Coding Boy getting the star coin. Brammyson not getting the star coin.
I wonder what controller method they are using. What do you prefer, nunchuck God King?
Yeah, I prefer GameCube controller actually.
Same. Thanks
Coding
for
Boy.
that, yeah.
Coding Boy messed up the fly into the secret area, so it actually brought Brammyson a little bit more back into it. Still, Coding Boy still has a tiny lead, tiny lead. Yes, if you don't run the game with nunchuck, then I don't care.
This game you can't really use an N64 controller.
You can't use any. No one would though.
Yeah.
No, this game only allows for Wiimote and Nunchuck. However, the very popular ROM hack, newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, does actually have support for the Wii Pro controller, which is a very nice addition.
That is correct. Both runners getting an awful World 1 time.
Yeah, if you don't get sub 4, you suck. At Miko. Can we take a moment to give Miko a shout out? Shout outs to Miko.
Okay. Yeah, shout outs to Miko.
Shout outs to Miko. Chat discussing the ideology of the N64 controller, not realizing that the three-prong control method is superior to the no-prong control method of the Wii Pro controller. Both runners attempting water skip again. CodingBoy nails it, and Brammyson also nails it. We won't be losing prop here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be moving on.
I'm sorry that I didn't talk when you had a big break. It was because I was eating. So,
Yes,
yeah, we have
eating sushi.
a lot of leftovers.
Can I have some sushi?
Sure,
Thanks.
no problem. I'll just ship it over.
Yeah. What'll it take? A month? That's fine. Sushi doesn't expire, right? The boys are going to beat up a piranha now to save a toad in a chest. Why are they saving a toad? And why does Toad spawn after you collect 8 bubbles with his face on it? We don't know. That's one of the many mysteries inside NSMBW, and we're still yet to solve it.
Top 10 questions science still can't answer.
Why does CodingBoy do prop route?
To be continued.
To be continued. Okay, so both runners opting to do 5-3 again. We forgot to mention 5-3 is actually a really good level for the fact that it has a it's the only level in the 90% route before 5 tower and 5-4 that actually has a backup prop inside it. And that's really helpful because if you lose your prop, then you can't do the fast. Ooh.
But it isn't the beginning of the level, so if you get hit in the end, you'll have to go back and then grab it.
Yeah. The other thing that makes it awkward is that it's also inside a roulette block, so you have to time it. But we have a setup for it that works nicely. And actually, in the cannonless
just
route,
running down and grabbing it as fast as you can.
In the cannonless route, we're actually forced to grab that propeller because we entered that level as Ice Mario, which is
Which
really
I
nice.
failed twice in my PB because I was too fast.
And yet you somehow 139'd.
It's a shit. Crap run. I saved myself that, you know. Saves and speedrunning.
You didn't even save yourself. Everyone, we can't even save Carl. God can't even save Carl. He is a damned soul.
Something.
Both runners in 5 tower doing the uppy movement. We're gonna see them both attempt 5-6. If we can see at least one of them get it again, that would be epic. CodingBoy is well on his way to get it. Easy peasy. He just has to nail these 2 flies. He gets it, but he gets hit. Brammyson also got hit.
Brammy got hit a bit of. Wow, this is.
So CodingBoy ends up saving time on Brammyson because he didn't. He got the 5-5-6 cycle, but both got hit, which means they both have to go get prop. I was terrified for CodingBoy when he got hit there because you go down, like when you get hit, you lose the upwards momentum you get from the flying. So you go down a bit, and if it timed horribly, you get crushed in between the wall and the moving wall, and it's just ugh.
But I honestly think it would be easy just to do 5-4 normally, because if you go back and grab a prop in 5-3, you have to even when you get 5-4 skip, you have to die in the poison again.
That's why you go to World 1. That's why you go to World 1-1-1.
Yeah, but they can't because vines. Oh wait, did they just change?
The vine cycle's open after 5 tower.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Think
so you see CodingBoy overshoots 1-1. This is a tragic race. Brammyson is just going to take 5-4 skip. So if CodingBoy gets first try 5-4 skip and doesn't make any sort of mistake, we should see CodingBoy with the lead still. Both runners are actually pretty accomplished low percent runners, low percent being the category in which you don't collect any power-ups whatsoever.
Brammyson has the world record in this.
Yes, he has the world record in said category.
is the only single-player category still standing from the wrath of Pidgey Prowler.
Yeah. At least main board. Category extensions is kind of...
Gay
Okay.
as man.
So yeah, Coding Boy successfully reclaims the propeller suit. Brammyson taking his time on his ride, like that one song about taking your time on your ride.
Commentary, everybody.
I guess we can talk about the gimmick of 5-4. So this platform that Brammyson's riding on has a counter on the bottom of it, and that counter counts up to 5. And when it hits 5, the raft just stops moving, right? So you want to get, you want to be quick and zoom. So Coding Boy has to get first try 5-4 skip here to be ahead. If he does not get first try 5-4 skip, he will be behind, and he will not be an epic gamer.
Trouble.
Oh! Okay.
What?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He's taking it safe. Okay. Oh god, that scared me. So what he did there is actually faster. If you jump off that little thing, you gain your momentum pretty quickly, and you actually get like, it's really quick. But I'm glad he just took a second to regather himself. So Brammyson should just be finishing up 5-4 now here. So we see both runners neck and neck still after. That's insane.
I mean, yeah, that is pretty insane.
Oh, Brammyson.
He definitely didn't do that on purpose, I think.
He definitely did. Oh, yeah. Nah, he definitely didn't. No, he definitely did. You don't get up there normally if you're just holding right. You have to pull back a bit to get up there.
Maybe he realized he could. Then he was like...
Yeah, probably.
He took the chance.
He took the chance, he got the chance, and then decided that, oh my god, I don't want the chance. Moving on, we're into Ghost House again. Hopefully Coding Boy doesn't drop his input again. And more importantly, we're at the part of the run, again, I should reinstate, we're at the part of the run where it doesn't matter if you lose Propeller now, just because we lose it anyway. Ooh, okay. Dropping a jump input gives Brammyson a bit of time to recuperate and push forward a bit more. But yeah, successfully completing this silly level. This silly level.
Why do you have this? I don't know why I'm laughing at all.
Because I'm funny. That's why you're laughing.
Brammyson got the funny number.
Oh! Dude, I love 420.
Yes. Wait, what?
Anyways, off to World 6. 8. Off to World 8.
I thought it was World 6 though. What happened there?
Nintendo coded the game wrong.
Oh yeah, that's pretty weird, honestly.
As they do, of course.
Yes.
Oh no.
Let's throwing with his utensils, I guess that is.
It's, sure.
You don't want to tell us?
No, it's an old mic stand.
Oh.
Alright, 8-1. Coding Boy is going to, as long as Coding Boy doesn't mess up 8-1, he should be saving a bit of time over Brammyson, just because Brammyson will have to do a plethora more of damage boost compared to Coding Boy's 2. By plethora, I mean one more. Yeah.
But I do think that Coding is going for a prop route again.
He will definitely go for prop route again.
Coding is kind of like a Joker in this. He's he's a Joker. You can never really. You don't
yeah, he's
know
definitely going for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Easy peasy game for him.
That's honestly really cool movement.
Oh, that RNG nearly
Got him.
That RNG was nearly horrible for Brammyson. I'm surprised he made it through there. When you see runners do that triple jump, they're actually not in iframes going over that and final lava pillar. So if if the RNG was bad and there was a fireball or a meteor or a meatball falling down as you're going over that triple jump, you'll just die. You've got no choice.
Yes. Commentary from Chaos Carl.
Yes, Carl, let's talk about your sushi, because I'm assuming you finished, right?
I did finish my sushi. Thanks for asking. It was good.
That's good.
The only reason I had it is because my mom came home from Iceland yesterday, and then I had already eaten, but my dad bought her sushi, and she didn't eat all of it, so I just ate the rest of it right now.
Carl is a growing boy. He does need his nutrients. Meanwhile, CodingBoy making light work of A2 with propeller
Meanwhile,
suit.
CodingBoy, he does not need his nutrients.
He does not need his nutrients. He is epically gaming with the game. Oh, so the one time CodingBoy doesn't do the fly.
Just safe.
Yeah.
He messes up. That is sad. But
And Brammyson actually got a really sweet corridor of shame, I guess you'd call it. 423 from him.
Brammyson experienced with, I was gonna say low percent, but actually this level he did it like you do in any percent because you got the star. You don't do that in low percent.
No power-ups. So now hopefully we're going to see CodingBoy actually be epic and do the epic strat and get a 3-4-1 because he's epic.
Did we mention he's epic?
I don't think we did.
We should.
CodingBoy is epic. That's spelled E-P-I-C for anyone in the chat that's doing their spelling exam tomorrow.
Just, can you spell I-cup?
I can.
Please do.
Well, hold on. What am I getting out of it?
That's weird.
So CodingBoy. Ooh! CodingBoy almost ran off the edge of the bone coaster, roller coaster, skull train, Chaos Carl Express.
Chaos Carl. Oh!
Oh my god, stop scaring me!
I thought he was done.
You know what they say though, swag is faster.
I thought he was done there.
He messes up pipe kick twice. Oh my god, this man. Let's see. I think he might have had a mini heart attack, so he might just, play it safe in this room. Looks as if he is doing it. We actually forgot to mention, but earlier in the level, i.e. the first train, or the second train, sorry, there is a 1 pixel gap in the train that you can just fall through for whatever reason, and we have no clue why it happens. CodingBoy is just landing on the very edge of the skull train constantly, and it's scaring the living daylights out of me. But it looks like he's safe here. He'll play it safe here, jump over the final boy, and fly into the flagpole like a nut, and get a 339, which is the same as Brammyson got.
It would actually... If he just didn't use prop for that last room, he would have done it faster.
No, he wouldn't have.
Yeah, because...
He saved a little bit of time on the wall kicks.
Check. But Brammy did that room faster than Coding.
But now we're heading into Airship, where Brammyson will need to recollect his propeller, thus justifying the reason for CodingBoy keeping his propeller. Look at that. They're both back to being red.
Goddamn commies.
Okay, let's go. When you need someone that loves communism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done.
Moving on, the runners are now doing some skips where they are flying with the propeller suit to avoid spinning on a nut.
Lashes, thanks for carrying in commentary.
Carl, thanks for existing. CodingBoy making the exact same mistake. Is CodingBoy just replaying his latter half of his last run? Safely
Maybe. Could be.
Brammyson also safely making it onto the final platform, heading into Bowser Jr. We might see them do this lack of bomb strat they were doing last run. I've never seen it in my life, but yeah.
Maybe. Let's see.
Let's see. That's how the speedrun works. So, oh, CodingBoy getting troll hit. Brammyson getting first hit. Okay, he's going for the fastest version, coding double. Messes it up. Throws the bomb into Brammyson. Into Brammyson. Brammyson launches the bomb.
Coding is not managing to get it. He is. It's gonna be a repeat from the last run.
It is. It is. CodingBoy had the lead, but in
Now
the end,
troll
he failed. If Brammyson feels bad, he might throw and take it to the third match, but that's just how speedrunning works.
We have messages in chat. The CodingBoy said, if I lose again to Bombless, I swear.
That means he's gonna say a swear word.
And then he said, God, swear word. And then Brammyson said that he feels bad.
At Nico. Heading into the final stage of the video game, Brammyson is going to game. You watch. He's gonna do this thing where he triple jumps and then, you know, goes fast and zooms. Okay, yeah. Nails the triple jump. Nails it. CodingBoy just has to...
It seems Coding is actually gonna lose again to Bombless.
It's upsetting, but it's the way NSMBW races have to go, and unfortunately, it's not luck, but it's also not all skill. You know, it's part luck, part skill, and Brammyson today just was luckier.
Bombless is actually probably gonna completely eliminate him from this tournament. Unless Brammyson dies right here and gives CodingBoy another chance so they can take it to a game.
Well, they're still both in the same room. If Brammyson makes any sort of mistake, even minuscule one, as it like he gets hit by Bowser or gets hit by a fireball and can't jump over Bowser safely, then it definitely puts CodingBoy up in the lead there. As long as both play well.
What time is it for you, Nunchuck God King?
It is nearly Saturday.
Alright, that's cool.
So, yeah.
In my opinion, Brammy should throw this run, not for any particular reason. I just think it would be funny.
I think it would be funny
do.
too. Rightio.
Even gets bad RNG in the corridor.
The game just doesn't like CodingBoy at this point in time. TheCodingBoy losing both races, even though being ahead into Ash, losing both races to Brammyson, getting bombless. The strat that TheCodingBoy was definitely a pioneer in sort of discovering stuff and developing strats and whatnot. So it's
Brammy defeated Coding with his own setup.
yeah.
Yeah, like everything about Bombless except the discovery was basically made by Coding. He didn't discover it, but he refined it. He made both Coding double, which is the fastest strat, and the
As well as opened
most
up a lot of
reliable setup for single
as
bomb.
well as delving into a lot of research about the or at least a lot of producing a lot of information about everything.
Yeah,
was
because
definitely
he
one of
is
those.
coding, so he can go into the code of the game and look at numbers.
Yes, and numbers are good. Meanwhile, Brammyson in the final platforming section of the race, doing some hips, doing some hops, doing some jumps and jimps and everything in between. And it looks like
it looks like he's got this in the bag.
Yep, and TheCodingBoy dies in escape.
Oh no!
Just misses the platform.
Yeah, okay, this
Brammyson-
run, he wouldn't have won this even if he didn't get bonus. Even if he did get it. Wow, GG.
So
to
GG to
both runs.
Brammyson, taking the 2-0 victory against TheCodingBoy. Still a great showing from TheCodingBoy, definitely like representing the prop route and the potential new pioneering in NSMBW speedrunning. Still, it's insane to see anyone even attempt prop route in a race, let alone a run.
Like Brammyson is trying to convey a message.
I do not read lowercase. I don't read screen text.
Okay. I can't believe he won with a 26-24. Like, they both lost Propeller and 5 Tower, which made the runs poo, because I said that bad word before.
Yeah, stinky. Just a smelly race. Unfortunately, with that, Brammyson has won 2-0, and therefore we will not be having another race, even though it would have been amazing to see another one, definitely considering how close it has been. I assume we'll be trying to get the runners in for interviews in a second, at least Brammyson at the moment.
I mean, last time I was here, they just came in randomly. I don't know if the volunteer or is the bot who sends them it. I'm not sure. I think I can send it real quick. Am I allowed to do that?
Hold up, have you said Brammyson won? Brammyson done.
Oh yeah.
Don't want to give him 3. So Brammyson should receive the message saying, "Oh, come in, and we can talk about." Here, he's coming. I think I can hear him stomping away. He's walking into the room.
There he is.
There he is. It's him.
What's up, guys?
They
Sorry, one sec.
Hello.
There they are.
Hello, Brammyson.
How do you guys feel?
There we go.
Hello. Well, I got very
GG.
lucky. That's
Yeah, GG.
Yeah. So there's at least a few questions we need to ask. First of all, what is that strategy you're doing, Brammyson, in airship boss fight? This sort of lack of bomb strat, I've never seen it in my life before.
yes.
Thanks for the
Secret.
insight.
He doesn't want to tell us about it. That's how he won. He knows
That's how he
secrets.
won. Mm.
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys find out about my secret.
He left. Meanwhile, TheCodingBoy, honestly, especially
I'm
considering it was a few months ago when we started sort of theorizing and, developing strats for prop route. It's amazing to see it, pulled off in not only a run but in a race as well, twice in a row.
In
Maybe
a
not
tournament race.
in a tournament race, in the quarterfinal. Maybe not to the caliber that you would have liked it to be at, but still at a very, very good showing.
Well, to be honest, I was really happy with how I did the prop route because, like, those like crouch boosts in the room in like that stupid room in A2 are really hard with propeller.
There's a lot of stupid rooms in 8 too.
Like those first
Yeah.
two, I was really happy that I even got those. So
Yeah, no,
I
that
really
was
can't complain. I
It
Yeah,
think
was a
that-
props
treat.
to you for using prop routes.
Yeah, good pun. I like that one.
Yes.
I'm gonna take that for next time. Nah, but seriously, it was a treat to watch that 8-2. Like both times, those 8-2s from you.
Mhm.
Easily.
Were good.
Yeah, good. Carl was eating sushi during the second race, so we were kind of
Did you
talking about
enjoy
his
it?
sushi.
Yeah,
Did you enjoy it, Carl?
It was good, thanks.
Okay, nice.
Okay, nice. Yeah, no.
Yes.
Is there anything you guys want to say?
Well, yeah, I think
shout out anything?
I think
mostly
the
Miko.
first race, I might have actually won the first race if I didn't go for bombers at all. But we agreed
Yeah,
that we
I
would
got-
both just go
I
for
got-
coding double.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a very lucky backup hit.
Yeah, no. Both of you were tied going into the fight. If both of you had if Brammyson didn't get any bombless hit, you would have been tied coming out of airship, which would have been an insane race to
actually, yeah.
watch.
Actually ahead probably because if you go for
Tiny bit,
coding
yeah.
double, then that loses a bit if you
Also,
do coding double and don't get the first hit.
Yeah.
you both lost propeller in 5 tower. If
Yes.
coding, if you just done it a little slower and not went for 556, you could have potentially won this race.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah,
But
that was a
again,
bit.
you
That was a
Castle.
bit
it was
annoying.
it was like you didn't know that Remy also lost it there, so you didn't know that you could go safe.
I
Yeah.
lost it to dry boat jumps, and I said earlier today that dry boat jump was easy.
Still good to see that we have still got 2 runners doing dry bone jump because it's
Yeah.
free.
And
Mhm.
Brammyson will now in the semi-finals face off against this Ledgers guy. I don't really know who that is, but
Yeah, I've never heard
Wait,
of
who
him in
is
my
that?
life.
What the hell is a Ledgers?
Yeah,
be
what
easy.
even? He probably is this massive stupid face McGee from outer space or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something about Australia.
Who even calls himself Lodge?
Yeah.
Also, this was probably the last race in the tournament where you're gonna see prop route. I'm assuming. I don't know anyone
Damn
else
it.
who'd go for that in races.
No, you're the only one that's insane enough to do it.
you have the balls to do it.
Yes, as 12-year-old would put it. Right, I
I
believe
am
with
5, okay? Could you please?
I believe with that we might end off everything. Make sure to give both the runners a follow. Make sure to give both the commentators a follow.
Especially the commentators.
Yeah, especially the commentators. Maybe not the
That
runners.
Brammyson guy looks cool. You should.
You're
follow him.
Brammyson.
Wait, twitch.tv
wait.
/latches. Wait, what?
That might be a typo. I think that's a typo.
I
Wait.
don't know how they misspelled Nunchuck God King.
Yeah,
but
that's
It's
strange.
that
What's
badly, but they did. They somehow did. Not quite sure how, but they did.
What the heck? Speak about a what the heck moment.
All right.
Thank you guys for running and being here.
Thank you guys for
tomorrow.
commentating. It
Yes,
was
thank
No
you,
problem.
thank you, Twitch chat for Twitch chatting. If you want to catch the next match hasn't been scheduled yet, but it'll either be between Twisku and Pidgey Prowler or Brammyson and Latches. Sorry. If you want to keep updated, make sure to check out the NSMBW schedule or even SpeedGaming schedule for when the next race will be on. With that, I bid
And
you
with that
all
said, goodbye.
Merry Christmas. And